Yo, what's going on, guys? It's RGV2 here, back with another FIFA 21 player reviews. You know, the player reviews seem to be flying in so far, and I just can't stop doing them. I'm enjoying them, they're fun. And yeah, another player review. Now, as you've already seen from the title, Philippe Coutinho. Now you're probably wondering, what? Philippe Coutinho, 83 rated? But guys, this is probably, out of all the cards I've used, this was probably what? He's definitely in my top 5 players I've used so far, man. He's in my top 5 players I've used. 83 rated Coutinho. Look at the shiny teeth. Who would have thought that he would have been the player that I really enjoyed using? Now, let me just quickly, talk about him. Now, I was just chilling one day and I was thinking to myself, look at Coutinho in the market. Why haven't I used him yet? He's 5-star skills, but he's 83 rated though. And he's kind of small. His physique is low. Is that going to let me down? Boy, oh boy, was I wrong, mate. Coutinho was, in the weekend league that I just used him for, he was my player of the weekend league. Coutinho was my player of the weekend league. I don't know how. 83 rated Coutinho was my player of the weekend league. And you guys, you've seen the team I have. I've got a superior team, I can't lie. It's nothing special, but it's special. And the fact that 83 Coutinho was my special player was amazing. It was his first week in my team. And it probably is going to be his only week in my team, because you know how EA are. Once you first get a card, the card's going to be so magnificent with you. But then once you try to use the same card the next week, you know the card's going to be patched. It's going to be worn out. It's going to be rubbish. Cards wear out. Cards actually do wear out. They get patched. And that's how it's going to be with the Coutinho. So Coutinho is just probably going to be a 1 week wonder with me. And I know he's going to be rubbish after that week. So yeah. But for those of you who haven't had Coutinho yet and you're wondering if you should get him, lads, he's only 1.6 coins. What are you doing? Just go get him and you're going to see how special he is. Anyways, let's get into his stats now. So yeah, Philippe Coutinho, first thing that we notice about him, the 5-star skills. If you're a skiller, number 1 dribbler, you're going to want to have Coutinho in your team, because them skills are very useful. Weak foot, 4 stars, that's perfect. That's perfect. But like I've been saying about weak foot, sometimes it doesn't even matter about the stars, because Inaki Williams, 2-star weak foot, he still be scoring goals with his weak foot. You know what I'm saying? If FIFA wants the weak foot to be bad, FIFA will make the weak foot be bad. It doesn't matter about the stats. FIFA's the one that's rigged. So if they want the passing to be bad, they'll make the passing to be bad. Defensive work rate medium, attacking work rate medium. I wouldn't say, if you're going to use Coutinho and Cam, which I did, I would suggest you just set the instructions for him to stay up. You don't want to see Coutinho doing all of that up and down. He's not made for all that box to box. Just tell him to stay up and feed the strikers with the through ball. Or you might want to do some skills with him and do some long shot shooting with him. Even though long shots won't really work like that, but just do some shooting with him. Innit? But attacking work rate medium, which is good. So yeah. Like I'm saying, the special thing was this the 5-star skill moves, man. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that with Coutinho. And because his dribbling is so good. Doing skills with him was really fun, man. It was just so fun to have the ball on him. To be on the ball with him. Like, being on the ball with Coutinho was absolutely magnificent. He could just glide past players. He felt so swift and smooth on the ball, man. And that's probably because of his 91 agility. But anyways, let's get into his stats now. So his pace is 72. I didn't care. I thought like 72 was fine for me. For him being a central attacking midfielder, it looked like I was going to be making runs for on goal with Coutinho. So 72 pace was fine. I didn't even feel the need to get a chemistry style to even improve the pace. The chemistry style I used, by the way, if you're wondering, was the Maestro, and that improved his passing, his dribbling, and his shooting, and that's all I needed for my central attacking midfielder. I didn't need his pace improved. All I needed was his dribbling to be up, his shooting to be up, and his passing to be up. And boy, oh boy, did the Maestro work. Anyways, so pace doesn't really matter, because depending on where you play him anyways and how you use him, it wouldn't really matter. So the pace isn't something to worry about. His shooting 79. Now, his shooting for me was really good. Now, remember, I had a chemistry style Maestro, so that did improve his shooting, but his shooting was actually really good. His positioning was fine. He was always in the right position. His finishing was actually good. I can't lie. His finishing was good. Shot power, his shot power was amazing as well. I can't lie. His shot power, like when he was 1-on-1 on goal, the way he would blast the ball in the back of the net was amazing. Long shots 86, but with long shots on FIFA, long shots don't really work anyways. Volleys and penalty, those don't really matter. I didn't really use them for penalties, and I don't do volleys anyway because it's hard to do. Passing is 82. Oh boy, his passing. Coutinho, from what I remember, Coutinho got like 19 assists in 15 games. The stats will be on screen, but I know he got more than 19 assists. more than 19 assists and like 15 goals. Come on, in your first weekend league with a Coutinho who's rated 1.6 coins. 1.6 thousand coins. I did that with Coutinho. Come on, man. Guys, come on. Passing is 82. So his vision is 80. Can't even determine vision. Crossing is 79, but I don't really cross. His free kick accuracy was actually good. Every free kick I had with him was on target, which was amazing. So I really like that. I was so close to scoring free kicks with him. Like I would get so close that I'd be hitting the post numerous times. Short passing is amazing. His long pass is actually good as well. Like the triangle through balls that I was playing with Coutinho was absolutely amazing. And they were accurate as well. So don't get too worried when you see that 78. Like I said, just slap the chemistry style and that will improve anyways. The curve is 90. Yeah, Coutinho's curve is absolutely amazing. I'm mad that I never scored any finesse shots with Coutinho. But, you know, that's because finesse shots probably don't even work like how they used to. But anyways, dribbling. Oh, my goodness. This was the best attribute about Coutinho. His dribbling. His agility, man. The way he was just twisting and turning when I was doing all the skill moves with him. The way I just felt so swift with Coutinho, man. It was so swift. Look how I say it. Swift. It was so swift and silky and smooth when I had Coutinho on the ball, man. It was amazing. Balance is 93. But then again, how do you even determine that? Reaction is 82. I don't really know what to say about his reactions. His ball control was good. I guess it was good. You know, the ball was sticking to his feet. His dribbling was amazing, man. Dribbling and agility are the two most important things when you're looking at the dribbling stats overall. His dribbling and his agility, they were absolutely amazing. His dribbling, oh my god. Smooth, silky, swift. All I gotta say. Composure, how'd you even determine that? Defending, I'm not even going to get into because he's not a defender. Physicality, his jumping is 58, but yeah, he's short anyways. What is he? He's 5'8". Stamina 74. I mean, he did get tired quite a lot. I can't lie. His stamina did go down easily a lot. By like the 70th minute, his stamina would be kind of low. Even though I set the instructions for him to just stay up, like I still don't understand how his stamina was that. That's probably because I used him a lot. Like I always wanted him on the ball, and I tried to get him on the ball as much as possible because of his passing and the 5-star skills. So that's probably my fault. Strength is 51, so yeah, don't even try. Don't like be wary when you're getting near play. If you don't know how to do skills like that, you don't want to be on the ball with Coutinho because Coutinho will get shoved off the ball. And aggression 59, but yeah, who cares? So yeah, man. Sorry, straight to the point. You know the question of the series: buy, keep, sell, avoid, lads. I would buy him. Like just buy him for one weekend league. Or buy him to use him for like a good 3 days or something. He's not a player that you're going to want to use long term. I'm going to tell you this now. He's not a player you're going to want to use long term. Because I can tell that this card will probably die out after you use it once. I mean, after you've enjoyed it for one weekend league, the card will probably be rubbish the next weekend league. So if you haven't had the card yet, I would suggest that you buy it and use it for the one weekend league. But if you've already had the card, and you know that the card isn't magnificent for you anymore, I wouldn't even bother telling you to sell it because he's worth 1.6. So that right there is just SBC food. So I'll just keep him anyways and just use him in SBCs. Like he's 83 rated, you know, that's useful for SBC, and he's 1.6 as well. So yeah. So overall, it's a buy and keep. There's no need to sell or avoid. I mean, avoid him if you've already had the card and you're thinking should you bring him back. That's when you avoid him. But overall, it's a buy and keep for me. It's a buy and keep for me, man. Coutinho was amazing, man. Best player of my weekend league. And just to let you know, I have 84 rated rule breaker Inaki Williams, who he was my top 3 player. But my top 3, if you were wondering, was Coutinho, David De Gea in goal, and Inaki Williams. And yeah, Coutinho was number 1. 15 games, 15 goals and 19 assists. That's amazing, man. That's absolutely amazing for me. For your first weekend league as well. Come on, amazing. That's amazing. Top 3 chemistry styles that if you're probably wondering are. Footbin says number 1 is Hunter, number 2 is Maestro, and number 3 is Catalyst. But I went with Maestro. I don't really care for him to have improved pace and shooting. All I needed was the passing, the dribbling, and the shooting. That's all I needed, and he was perfect with that. So I would suggest get a Maestro. But can we just talk about quickly why is he 83 rated, man? He's not that bad, FIFA. He should have at least been at 86 or something. But I'm just saying, yeah, if he does ever get that inform card. If he does ever get that inform card, I'm going to be the first one to get it. I'm going to be the first one. I just need that 85. I need an 85 rated inform card and I'll be sorted. But yeah, guys, that's my rating. That's my player review on Coutinho. Like I said, basically to sum it up, he's a one weekend wonderer. So, you know, if you haven't had him before, just get him for 1 weekend league and you're sorted. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this player review, and you know the procedure, man. If you know any other players you want me to review, leave it down in the comments and I got you. Yeah, subscribe and peace.